Hey, how's it going? It's Sarah, and I just wanted to take a couple of minutes here. This is so short and sweet to show you how simple it is to do the DNA swab test kit, okay, to complete yours. So you go online, you order your test kit, it comes to you. Inside there, you'll have an instruction sheet. You'll have 2 vials. You will get 2 swabs because we're going to swab both sides of our cheeks, the inside of our cheeks. You'll have an internal envelope and you'll have a mailing envelope. And if you notice, the internal envelope and the mailing envelope and the little vial all have the same barcode on it. The reason for the barcode is that is the only information the lab that does the DNA test gets. They don't get your name, they don't get your address, they don't have any information on you. They don't know if you're a man or a woman, or they don't have any idea. You are just a number to them. And that's how we protect your privacy. We are a HIPAA compliant company. We use a HIPAA compliant lab, and none of your information is ever shared or sold outside of our own facility, okay? So, having said that, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do this. It's super, super simple. The first thing you want to do, once you get it and you open it and you can see that you got all your supplies, you've got your instructions, you got your 2 vials, you got your 2 swabs, and you have your 2 envelopes. You say, okay, I've got that. Go to the website and register your kit. That is what actually finally ties the barcode to you. And here's why that's important. You can gift a DNA swab kit for the health reports to someone else. That means that you can purchase it and it is tied to you at the point of purchase. However, it's the person who registers the kit that actually gets tied to this barcode from here on out. So the first thing you want to do, make sure everything's in there, get on the website, register your kit. That's step numero uno, number 1. That's super important. Registering your kit is super important. Okay. Next, you're going to prepare your vials, and I've got them right here in front of me. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kind of move this away so I want to make sure I have a flat surface here. Okay, you're going to separate your swabs. You're going to open the non-swab end. So there's a swab end. I don't know if you can see this. The swab, and it has this little marker line. We'll get to that later. So you're going to open the opposite end. Now, you don't want to do this right after. You don't want to drink water. You don't want to eat anything. You don't want to brush your teeth. This is not something you're preparing to talk to anybody about. So you open it up. I guess I should say you take the lid off the vial first. We'll just do one at a time so we don't accidentally knock anything over. I have been known to be clumsy. Do not touch the inside of the vial. Just take the cap off. Like this. You just take the cap off and have it on a flat surface. You're going to start out with either cheek. I'm going to go ahead and do my left cheek first. So I've got the swab on my right hand. My hand here on the outside of my left cheek. I'm going to open my mouth and I'm going to go, this is a side view. So I'm going to go in like a circular motion inside my cheek. So now I'm going to turn this. While I'm doing it, I'm kind of twirling it in my fingers. I'm just making sure I'm getting cells from the inside of my cheek, not your teeth, not your gums. This is only your cheek, but I want to get it all the way around it. And then this is where that little black mark comes in. You're going to stick the swab side down. You'll notice that the black tip goes right up to the edge of the vial, and you just snap it off. Put the cap back on, make sure it's tight. That one's done. So I'm just going to repeat the process and do the next one. So now we open the opposite end. This time I'm going to do my right cheek, so I get it in my left hand. I am right-handed, so this is not going to be very graceful. Again, you only want to swab your cheek, the inside of your cheek, Stay away from your gums, stay away from your teeth. That's not what we're after. So hold your cheek like that. Now, I will say, if you bump your tooth or something, that's not a big deal. We just don't want you to take the swab, the actual sample from your teeth. Okay, so now once again, swab goes in the vial. Boop, bubble. Snap it off. Voila. That's the swabbing. Then you put both vials, make sure they're tight. Put them inside the inside envelope. The interior, it's a very simple one. It's got your barcode on it, but that's all. Put those in there. It's got an adhesive strip that you're going to pull. So we pull that. We seal it up. This helps keep them from getting mixed up with anybody else's. I folded the internal envelope. Get my little vial over there. Folded the edge of it so that it goes into the envelope. Slides in there. So much easier. All right, and again, you've got the adhesive strip on the top. You just peel that off, seal it up, and you're done. You take this to any mailbox. It's already got, the shipping is already paid for. You will get a notification when the lab actually receives it. Sometimes you get a notification that it's been processed in the mail, but you'll get a notification when they receive it at the lab. Takes usually 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how busy they are at the time. Once your test is done, the information with the barcode is sent back to us. And I don't mean me personally, I mean us, the company. So again, your name has still not been attached to anything to do with your swabs. It's not until it comes back to the company and the barcode is attached to the person that registered the DNA kit. So whatever your name you put on that and the address, that's who it's registered, your birth date. Once those results are run, the reports will be sent to you via email, or excuse me, the notification will be sent to you via email. Your back office is where you'll actually see the reports. You can download them. You can print them if you want to. You can share them. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Drop it off at any post office or even just your mailbox, whatever. It will go out. It will get the lab. You'll get your results. And you are started on your new journey toward your optimal health based on your individual, unique genetics. Congratulations.